Alright, what is up, ladies and gents? My name is Solaire, and I just tried to record a sound test without plugging my mic in. So, that should give you a rough idea of how well this episode's going to go. But, that aside, in the last episode, we beat up Yuyuko and Yukari, and have spawned the Puppet Liberation Front, whom we are going to promptly ignore so we can go to heaven. This lady right in front of me, she attacked me very rudely between episodes. More specifically, when I was checking the last recording, she ambushed me. Evidently, she just patrolled right up to me and started fighting me. I was like, why is there combat music playing? I'm not in combat. I was like, oh, I see. I've been ambushed. She threatened to burn my farmland, which, is something, considering I don't own any, but, you know, you do you. As I like to say. Oh, you came to heaven as a mortal, so you want to be a celestial? I mean, in the grand scheme of things, being a celestial probably isn't the worst thing. Evidently, it's quite boring if Tenchi's anything to go by, but you know, maybe I could do with a little boredom. I cannot, but it's nice to say that, right? Nothing there. For whatever reason, that place exists, and there's nothing in it. So yes, let us... I don't even remember the heavens here being an accessible area in the base game. Like, now that I'm here, I remember it. But I barely remember this place even existed, so... I mean, that's also true. I straight up didn't remember Mayohiga existing. Or not Mayohiga, but the Yukari place, as well as Yuyuko's place, so maybe my memory shouldn't be... You shouldn't put too much stock in my memory. An Earth person? What is your business here? Heaven is unforgiving to the terrestrials. Well, my team is unforgiving to anyone who fights me. Yeah, you got 11. 11? Oh no, I told you my brain's bad today. Got 3 puppets, not 11. That would be very impressive if you did, though. Make no mistake, if you had 11 puppets, everyone would think you're very cool. Yeah, let's switch on out of Mayum's here, and switch into Momoyo? Sure, we'll go for Momoyo, 'cause she needs levels more than Terera. I mean, insofar as any of my puppets need levels, I suppose. I think they're all over 90 or close to it, so, you know, I think we don't need to worry too much about that, but I'm going to regardless. I can really hope that I outspeed here. Oh, she has to recharge, that's why that did so much damage. I was gonna say, that was a ton of damage, but if it is because that was a hyper beam, then at the very least I can understand why. Still a little concerned about getting outsped and killed here. Well, you wouldn't be wind type, would you? Whatever. Iku, you can just, Momoyo, you can just die if need be. She had a citrus berry. Kind of annoying. Thunder Veil is not that annoying. I mean, you're going to slow me down a little bit, I guess. That also does confuse me. I should probably switch out then. Or I could just go for another Armor Pierce, to be honest. Flashover. She had a fire-type move for some reason. I don't know. I was too lazy to switch out there, I'll just be honest with you. Put in... Mayumi doesn't really... It doesn't really matter who we put in. I guess we put in Mayumi, but it doesn't matter because I'm willing to guarantee she has air cushion. So much so that I'm not even going to bother using an Earth-type attack. I just... I feel like I remember at least one of the Ikus having air cushion. Maybe it wasn't Power Iku necessarily, but... I don't really want to risk it either way. This one is hopefully Dark Earth and not Dark Water. Yikes, that did no damage. I guess it is defense for me. Probably should have expected that much. Are you the Dark Water one? I don't know. You're dancing. That is frightening. Fodaf, Spedaf. That is a little bad, but I'm just going to Twin Gears again. Oh, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen, and now I'm just going to die to High Tide. It's fine. Her other defense is oh, never mind. That didn't do much. Again, she is a defensive type. I suppose I should have seen that coming. Just don't miss twice in a row. That should probably still kill. It might be close. Okay, it did kill, but that was unnecessarily risky. That was a messy battle for no reason, but cut me some slack. I haven't played in a week. I tried to warn you. Don't go too far. If the Celestial finds you, you better run before she catches you. Are you talking about, like, any specific Celestial, or just, like, a general Celestial? And, like, obviously, she's talking about fucking Tenchi. Who else would she be talking about? But still, you need to be more specific. Also, isn't she, like, your fucking master or some shit? Why are you calling her the Celestial? Is this just your minor way of rebelling against your lot in life or something? I don't know, man. I don't know, is Iku happy to work under Tenchi? I don't know the relationships between all the characters. Yeah, I did Deadly Secrets. What is Deadly Secrets? Was this not just the thing that was your super effective skills do more damage? It's just a second one of those? Where? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, in between episodes, I went and checked a lot of places again. I went and checked, for instance, I don't even remember if I checked this last episode or not, but I went and checked the frozen boulder in the frozen world, and that didn't melt. I checked the, there's a couple of, what are they called? Backdoor areas that I've been to before. The one on top of Yokai Mountain, as well as the Phantom Meadow, that I went to just to see if anything had changed since we beat Shinki, and nothing did. So, not a ton going on in the grand scheme of things. I was about to say, doesn't someone have paralysis? But then I forgot that was Momoyo, and her paralysis went away when she fucking died. So, regardless, let's just continue trying to find good old Tenchi. Oh god, I have no clue which direction to go. I think it would be left. Left makes sense to me, so I'm going right. And, if I'm wrong, then I will perish. I will burst into flames and melt away before your very eyes. So, don't let it happen. No one wants to hear me screaming in agony as I burn to death. I don't know, maybe you do. In which case, fucking get some help. It's not something you should want to hear. Did I just loop all the way back? That's fine if I did. Oh, back door. Much more interesting than anything else. Let's go back. Let us see if this is a real location that I actually should care about. No clue where we are. No clue what this is supposed to be. Is this the moon? I hope it's the moon. I do like the moon. What is that? What is that? Well, we can continue as the frame rate just chugs a little bit, it feels like. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Hopefully that's not on your end, but it is on my end. It's better now, but something is a little unhappy. What the hell's this place? I'm quite interested in whatever that is. Is this the past? Radiant hairpin. There's a note attached. Shine. Tomorrow will be better. Maybe that was Shine. Probably not that, though. What is this? Holders' damage increases based on how high their HP percent is. Interesting. Yeah, is this the past? Is this where we're getting the past objects from, neo-traditionalism of Japan? Is that what this is supposed to be? I don't know. There wasn't a title card, so I'll just assume. Wait, I can go to the gap map, probably. Is there a... Oh, we can't actually even gap map out of here. This must be the past, then. Only the devs will know. I know that occasionally a dev pops into the comment every now and again, so if you have any clue where this is, please tell me. I'm not assuming there's anything more than the radiant hairpin, but you never know. None of these are the walls I'm supposed to walk through. Man, how mean would it be if fucking that dude was actually just lying and there's no walls for me to walk through? That'd be messed up. He just incepted a fucking nightmare into my head and now is toying with me as a result. There's nothing I missed, right? I've seen everything there is to see, what little there may be. There is something down there. Oh, I know what's down there, though. That's where the combat handbook is. Or was, rather. Yeah, that's the Route 1 backdoor right down there. Neat. Alright, I think that's everything there is to do here. Not all the backdoors can be as extensive as Trojan Green Asteroid. Christ, I'm kind of forgetting the name. Torifune, that's the one. So, you know, not saying they all need to be that. I am more than happy to just explore some smaller ones every now and again. Nothing going on here. I mean, unless, of course, this is a wall I need to walk through. Nope. Alright, just making sure. I'm so mad. Nothing else over here, so let us just jump down. And was this where we started? No, because there was an old man where we started, so I have no clue where we are right now. Was this just right? Like, right of where we started. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Then, let us get this Bavagra set. Sorry, let us get this Ecstasy set. Never forget. And now we're right back here, so I roughly know where we are. I don't remember if there was anything else on the right path. Yeah, because I surfed down a waterfall to get there. That's definitely not the intended, necessarily, path to the right here. I think there's more going on over here than just that. I assume. Yeah, because we can also go up. Then we can go down a waterfall again. Oh, there's Tenchi. Well, it appears I must self-immolate now. As stated, if right was the correct path, I would self-immolate, so I will do so quietly. I kind of wanted to scream for a funny joke, but realized that would be fucking horrible to listen to, so I decided against it. I don't need to blow your eardrums out right now. I need to save that for when it counts. Nothing down here, dang. Hoping there would be, like, an item or something, or at least, like, a trainer to fight or something. I don't know. I've been sent to heaven for now. What should I do in here? Eat peaches. That's really all you seemingly can do here. So, you know, that is an option. You can just eat some peaches. Oh, javelin arts for free. That's pretty nice. I don't really have any javelin moves learned, but hypothetically, that would be nice if I did. What's over here? Nothing. Anything at all? There's a man. I don't trust that man. He's too normal of a man to be here. Whatever, let's talk to him. How's heaven for you? Home is what you make of it. It's gonna feel like real heaven if you get used to it. Trust me, it's true. I guess that's just like a celestial that's just a normal-looking dude. Alright. I suppose there's no... There's nothing that says that the Celestials all have to look like freak weirdos like Tenchi and Iku. Freak weirdos is a bit of an overstatement, but they are anime characters, no doubt. Alright, that's just about everything there is to find up here in heaven, so let us go fight. Good old Tenchi. See what she has for us. Probably going to be a rougher battle than Iku, if I had to guess, so maybe not the best thing to cut my teeth on as I try to shake off the rust a bit, but that's fine. Who should I lead with? Saki, as per usual, will lead because she can't be switched in because she's very, very frail. Puppets appeared, and now a Shrine Maiden and some Earthling too? Interrogating me about the source of puppets too, huh? Okay, luckily my father's out for the moment, so I'll tell you if you defeat me. Yeah, but I already know you didn't do it. You have nothing to do with puppets. I mean, neither do the actual culprits as far as I know, but that would require me to know anything at all about PC-98 games, and I don't. Alright, Saki, let's see if you can do anything here. I'm just gonna go for Panic Call, hope I can knock something off. Think that's the best bet. If I can, it'll do some good damage, yeah. It almost killed. I'm probably gonna die to Thunderlord's Scorn, but that's fine. That's fine. Saki eternally will be the sacrificial lamb. I won't even have to use her revive, because she'll level up from this. We should put in someone who has a priority move, such as Mioi. Mioi can probably kill with Aquasonic, or whatever the hell it is. And then we can, hopefully, counter whatever she tosses out next, which I assume is going to be a Tenchi or something. Yep, it is in fact a Tenchi or something. That is just Geyser her, and hopefully she dies. See how this goes for her. Oh, she is sturdy. Or rather, she no, okay, it is Indomitable. I was not sure if that was Indomitable or, Black Choker, but it was Indomitable. And Mioi just barely survives that. Drops her spread gap, but that barely matters. Oh, she had a Straw Doll. Yeah, okay, that makes some sense. I actually would have expected that to do more damage then, but not gonna complain about surviving. Go for another Geyser, hopefully kill. Hopefully? Yeah. Alright, goodbye, Power Suika. So long, my incredibly giant friend. She's still so funny looking to me. I just love that sprite. Hey, why are you being so serious? What? You already know where the puppets came from? Why didn't you tell me before I challenged you? Yeah, okay, she has nothing else to say. This was a bit of a detour, then, I suppose. Nothing really going on at all here, but that's fine. I guess we have no choice but to confront the Liberation Front, unfortunately. The Neo-Liberation Front, as it were. Now, can I remember how I'm actually supposed to do that? Not really. I assume I have to go to either the human village... Again, I remember that right here is where Aya takes you up to the Shining Needle Castle, which, spoiler, the Neo-Liberation Front's being led by Seija, I think. Or maybe being led by Sukuna and Seija by proxy? I don't remember. But the important thing is we'll have to go to Shining Needle Castle, which I'm more than down to do. I do expect that to be a place with a bunch of new content added, I should say. I expect there to be a land at the back door there. Yeah, as expected. You're Solaire, my master is calling for you. Can you come to the mansion ASAP? Absolutely, that's what I was doing. Let us see. You're probably going to whinge at me about the Neo-Liberation Front. Oh, Solaire, sorry for calling you all of a sudden. Apparently, the Liberation Front is running wild again. Moreover, not only playing pranks, they're actually harming others this time. The damage will become worse if we leave them alone. You've disbanded the front before, you should be the one to do it again. Why? Why is it always me? Honestly, I clearly didn't do a good job of it the first time, so why are you telling me to do it again? Please punish them. Heard the front often appears around the village. If you're going to deal with them, I suggest you prepare yourself. The pranks are getting much meaner than before. Yeah, alright. Do you have anything else? Why are they active again? Do they have any goal? You know how they is and all that. Hello, Wriggle. Ah, they're here. Run away, run away. Well, this feels nostalgic, doesn't it? How long ago was it when I first heard those words from you? Hello, Chirno. How's it going? Who should I lead with? I don't remember. I have no clue what you're going to open with. I'm going to test our Puppet Liberation Front plan on you. As I am the strongest, I challenge you. Alright, let's see. Has your team gotten any better? The answer appears to be no. Your team appears to be roughly the same as it ever was. So, you know, that's fine. I'm not going to complain. If you want to have a shitty team, that's your that's your problem, I guess. And, yeah, I don't know if that would kill without the attack buff, but yeah, focus attack buff, plus obviously her having, like, low focus attack to begin with, is going to do pretty good. I'm gonna go Flying Frenzy. She misses her Peach Thorn Arrow, whatever the hell that is. Is that nature type? I don't know. And, wow, alright, I didn't necessarily expect the one-shot, but I suppose I should have. Saki doing decent work. Well then, you can continue on with the test. Your next opponent is Diose. Yep, I know how this goes. I have played these opening hours of this game many, many a time. If she's leading with Shirno, then Momoyo is a good leader. Now that I do know that they just are using the same teams, but stronger this time, I will set up my team accordingly. Next up is me. If you're not serious, you won't be able to win so easily. Alright, show me your strongest Shirno. Will it be a speed Shirno this time? Ooh, extra Shirno. Spooky. I have no clue what extra is going to be, so I'm just going to poisoned arrow you, because I do not care. Uh-oh, I accidentally donged the table with my water bottle. That is my bad. And, Speed Dio. She probably outspeeds, you would hope. And that she does. It's not going to do too much. More than I would have expected, considering the level difference, her being a speed type and me having a resistance. Do we have double resistance or just single resistance? I think it's just one. I don't think poison actually resists nature. Oh, boo, I didn't have a chance of winning at all. At least give me a little bit of a chance. Next up is Wriggle. Alright, let's go fight Wriggle. I'm not even gonna go bother healing, because fucking Momoyo can handle this perfectly fine on her own. Now it's my turn. You starting to feel worn out? I'm gonna take you down easily. Even if I was feeling worn out, I would just be able to go to the fucking center, but, you know, if it makes you feel better, I am so worn out. I don't know if I can keep handling it, Wriggle. Poisoned Arrow will kill. Alright, I was a little unsure, because she is defense form, but she still died all the same. Power Wriggle is hopefully still Nature Dark. Seems to be, yeah. She's going for Dark Arrow. That did... Oh, it's a multi-hit attack. Uh-oh. Okay, it just hit twice. Is that actually just a 2-hit attack rather than a multi-hit attack? I do not know. I cannot claim to know too much about the moves of this game. I'm finally starting to get rough grasp of the typings and all that jazz, but... taking you down... The taking you down thing was a joke. This is a test, after all. Since we're done, how about heading over to Mystia? Well, I mean, I am heading that direction anyway, because I do need to heal up. Because, Momoyo did take a bit of a number in that particular encounter, but... You know, we can heal and basically undo all that hard work. Like I said, doesn't really matter if you're trying to quote-unquote exhaust me or not. Even if I couldn't use the center, I'd still be able to use all the items in my bag. And even if I couldn't, I'd still win, because y'all are trash. Hello, Misty. Don't you have a tired face? Foo-foo, and that's why I'm not going to let you back out. Now battle with me. I'm really just tired of putting up with all your bullshit, Misty. And Liberation Front at large, but they are just Liberation Front, not Neo-Liberation Front. Ostensibly because they have nothing to do with this, and they're probably, if I recall correctly, and if I recall correctly, baselessly guess, I'm going to assume that the whole thing is that you're actually just making sure I can take down this fake Liberation Front. But, as I said, that may as well just be a guess, considering how poorly I remember the back half of this game. I'm just going to go for Pierce again, as she goes for Changeling, but can't switch into anyone. Good lord, that was a lot of damage. It was a crit, so I suppose it makes sense, but still. Man, Momoyo just stuffs the entirety of Team 9, doesn't she? Not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. You're still doing well, it seems. That's pleasant news. However, the next battle will be your final test. Go on, Rumia's waiting for you. Yeah, well... Let's see how this turns out for her, shall we? Let us see how well she can handle the might of Momoyo. As she's going to open with Chirno, but it scarcely matters. We're just going to run her whole team anyway. But I assume that this particular encounter winds up with... I don't know, every puppet shows up... I don't know. I was going to say every puppet shows up twice. I'm assuming that we're going to see the forms we haven't seen yet here. is what I'm guessing. Looks like you've finally come here. In that case, allow me to give you the final test. Don't you dare disappoint us. So in theory, this should be Speed Cheerno, if my guess is correct. No, it's just another Power Cheerno. Alright, my guess is incorrect. Either that or my memory's incorrect, but as we all know, I have a great memory and have never forgotten anything in my life. Unfortunately, we did get outsped by Cheerno, but she is decently fast. Maybe not so fast that Momoyo... Well, no, Momoyo's not that fast. Even with all of her investment and all, you seem to have set up a team perfectly centered around chipping me away, huh? Macro Burst is a big wind-type attack. Does a decent amount of damage again. I am afraid Momoyo might die before this if I keep getting outsped. But might die before the end of the battle, I should say. Extra Wriggle, I'm pretty sure we already know she outspeeds. Yeah, Dark Sphere. Ooh, missed. Love to see it. Please stop having things that are faster than Momoyo. She's not invincible. She is just very good. Defense Rumi dies to Armor Pierce. Oh, she uses Ray to chip away at me a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Not too frightening, but still. Might be enough for her Misty to take me down. Probably won't be, but it hypothetically could be. And, let's see. And you don't... This is your one puppet that doesn't outspeed. The one you needed to outspeed the most. Unfortunately, couldn't do much of anything. So yeah, Momoyo still solos the entirety of the Liberation Front. Though it pains me to do this, I have to give you a pass. Rejoice! You've been selected to be a member of the Puppet Liberation Front. Aren't you so happy? Since you're a comrade now, you should assist us at once. Come on now. You can get the full story at the hideout. Alright. Sure. Since you're willing to come along, you'll get an explanation when you're there. Rumio's forcing us to do something troublesome, but they really did become our comrade, huh? Feels weird having the person that destroyed the Liberation Front join us. Well, if they're willing to help, it's fine. Since they're our comrade now, this time they'll help us, right? Fine, I guess I'll get to explaining. Do you know about the new Liberation Front that spawned after the old one disbanded, Solaire? Again? Poor Sunny. Please stop bullying her. Oh, so you do know about it. The revived Liberation Front has been running wild in many places, and that's really bad. That has nothing to do with us, you know? That person is just using our name to do whatever they want. Most of all, they're doing really bad things, too. That's why we thought to punish the bad person. Huh? They're doing the same thing we did? That's rude. We weren't stealing those other people's puppets. But our important leader, Medicine, is nowhere to be found. We can't restart activities without her. Medicine is our leader, after all. Without her, we can't do anything. That's why we want you to look for her. This is an order from your substitute leader. The idea of Sunny being the leader makes me uneasy, but is it alright if we leave this to you? Slayer is the one who put a stop to our pranks, after all. It should go smoothly. Yup, since this is Medicine, she should hopefully not be far away from the Suzerain field. We want you to go out and help Rumia and co. look for her there. We'll leave this to you now. Alright, well, I guess I'm a terrorist now. Nothing I can do about that. I'm now going to loot everything in your house, and unfortunately you have nothing in your house. Pathetic. No wonder she left. She's clearly disappointed with constantly being destitute. Now where the hell is the Suzerain field? Okay, no, it is just in this general area. I thought so, but I wasn't super certain. It wouldn't make much sense for us to tell her for them to tell us to just look out the front door, essentially, but, you know, if my leaders force me to, I guess I have no choice. I like how my character just goes along with it, sees nothing wrong with assisting in this insurrection. I suppose they weren't really doing anything harmful, and like I said, the one member of the Neo Front that I've actually fought threatened to burn down the farm, so definitely I would say the Neo Front is fucking around a little bit less than the Puppet Liberation Front OG was. And there's a healing station here, and I do need to use it. I didn't think they healed me up, but I hoped they would. They did not. How can they expect me to do any good work for them when they're not even willing to help me? Very rude. Alright, let's continue along our merry way as we take to the Suzerain fields as we try to find Medicine. This kind of reminds me of hide and seek, and we're all it. Yeah, I mean, is she just where I fought her last time? Hey, Cheerno. These flowers are making my nose itchy. Cheerno has allergies confirmed. There you go, the deepest lore that you've always wanted to hear. Wow, would you look at that? Medicine is right where I thought she would be. So, it just so happens to be a human like you that's wandering astray here. What's up? Here to kill some time by bullying me? What? You got into the Liberation Front and you were looking for me? Stop lying, why don't ya? There's no way something so stupid would happen. I'm the one who disbanded the front, you know? You were a foe and now you're an ally? I told you to leave me alone. I have a great idea for promise breakers like you. I'm going to kindly return the favor. Did I promise to leave her alone? Did I ever do that? Oh, this is going to be a bit of a bastard of a battle, isn't it? EX Hina is... She might be Earth type, I don't know. I'm gonna go for... No, she's warped. She would be warped. So this should be neutral? I guess we go for this. She's probably warped, though, so I can't wind her. That's my guess. I don't know what Force Shield does, for the record. Oof. Okay, no, it's the one that limits the amount of damage you can take to a 16th of your health. Which assumedly means she, based on her little thing, based on what she's running right now, I'm going to assume that she is, what's the word I'm looking for? She is... Oh, she isn't warped then. Interesting. I was going to say, I assume she is a toxic staller, but it seems that might not be the case. Oof, that burn is rough. That burn means we die soon. I mean, I can't really do anything. Momoyo basically just has to give her life here. She's gonna Force Shield, so... Doesn't matter too much, but at the very least, I'll be able to check whether or not you're warped. I mean, you aren't. I already know that. I wish I went for that the first turn. That was only... No, that was not only neutral. The issue there is that she has Force Shield up, which, in addition to reducing the amount of damage you can take to a 16th of your health also removes your typings, basically. Everything is completely neutral. So, that wasn't the most useful thing in the world, but we will see. Let's go ahead, focus. Nice! Go ahead and see if we can't kill you with this. Ooh, switching out into a warp type, I have to guess. Yeah, extra Medi's definitely warped, right? Yup. Yup. Strike shot. Strike shot and kill. I doubt it'll kill. Yeah, it's only neutral anyway. The Witching Pollen, does that freeze? Yeah, it does. Sorry, does that stop? It's nice that stop is a 2-slaughter, so they can't bullshit you with it. She withdrew medicine. Alright, sending out Hina again, sure. Bit of a curious play, but you do you. I say that a lot, don't I? Please wake up. Force Shield, why are you fucking... What is this strat? You seem to be trying to Toxic Stall me when I don't have Toxic. I definitely am assuming that Hina is supposed to be a Toxic Staller based on Jar of Poison and Force Shield. But that doesn't really seem to be... What is she doing? What is this strat? Okay, she knew I was going to wake up, evidently. That's very frustrating, but nothing I can really do about that. It does mean that trying to target their weakness to... Oh my god, really? Really, though? Really? This is what we're doing? This is what we're just switching around all over the place, huh? Why do I get the feeling that I'm going to use a Wind-type move, and you're going to... Well, actually, I'll tell you what she's going to do. She's gonna fucking Jar of Poison, so fuck you. You're gonna Force Shield Jar of Poison, and I'm gonna get rid of your damn poison, lady. How do you like that? Try to stall me now, you piece of shit. Fuck you. And I know you're going to switch out here. I know you are. What is this strat? I'm so fucking lost. I have no clue what this team is trying to do. They're trying to dick me around, and that's about all I've gotten so far. I mean, if you're warped... Oh my god, everything... Wait, that means she's, fucking Wind Poison. We do know that. What does that mean for us? Does Wind resist itself? Does Poison resist Warped? All these questions and more are answered in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh my fucking god. This is just the most annoying thing. I have no clue what she's doing. She's doing all this pivoting, and it makes her look like she knows what she's doing, but she doesn't. She clearly doesn't. Medicine is so confused right now. Oh my god. I'm gonna panic call you to knock off your held item as well. She does outspeed, which, I don't know, I guess that makes some sense. If she's extra, I guess she has a lot of speed stuff, and the crit plus the bonus damage from the knockoff plus the stab kills Medi, even if it's just neutral. Suako is Poison Earth, Poison Steel, Poison Warped. Poison. She's Poison Warped, right? I'm just gonna go for another panic call, I guess. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oh, that's right. She has fucking negative aura. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. She's a spread attacker, so that isn't quite as bad as it looked. Saki will die after whatever that clownery was. Oh, weird. That's, seems like a bit of overkill, all things considered, but not my problem. Poison Warped. Yeah, I guess the Origamis would be a good switch in here. I don't know. This team is very strange. I don't know what she's trying to do to me. Oh my god, she's switching out. What are you switching into? Yammers. Good old Yamame. I mean, that's not really a great switch in for you, to be honest. Because I'm probably just going to go for another Aura Drain, because I know it kills. Just in case she's got, like, float stone or something. No, she's got a diamond. How much is that gonna... Wow. You fucking used a stone to boost knockoff, or to boost fucking fake out, to do 19 damage? Oh, this AI! What is happening? Why? Okay, this makes sense. This is gonna kill. No, it's not, because it's not... Okay, that's not stab, so that does make sense. I am so confused. I have no clue what's going on. I feel like this makes me feel like there is a memory leak. You're poison... Poison Wind, which means I don't really have anything for you. And, with my attack dropped, I'm probably gonna have to switch into... Mayumi has something for this, right? I mean, she's got Impulse. I guess that's good enough, isn't it? This might actually be a bad switch-in since she has poison-type attacks. Creeping Darkness. I missed. Alright. I'm probably gonna go for Impulse. Oh my god, she's just switching. She's just switching all over the place. Is this the warped one? This poison warped? Seems that way. She's healing with her jar of poison. All she has is jars and jars of poison. Fucking Waves of Earth, then. Oh my lord, you're switching into Kurumi, aren't you? Wow, amazing! What is this? Why do you play the game like this? That's not even my right attacking stat. You're not doing anything. Is she gonna fucking switch again? God is my witness, if she fucking switches, I swear to God. She didn't. Why didn't she switch? All her AI's been doing up until now is switching. I'm losing my fucking mind. Oh wow, it's Suako. Never seen a Suako before. Amazing. Can you just die and stop whatever you're doing? Power Momoyo. Yeah, I happen to know how this goes for you, and the answer is not very well. Oh, I really expected her to have a black choker, considering she's got that 4 times weakness, but maybe it was my own mistake, expecting her not to have a jar of poison. That was maybe the easiest, hardest battle I've ever done. Like, that was supposed to be hard. She had 6 puppets, but they didn't fucking do anything. You disgust me. I will never recognize you as a comrade. Never. Huh? The Liberation Front has been taken over. What does that mean? Ah, we found our leader. I thought it was going to be... I was hoping for a conga line of idiots, but just the 2 of them. We found you, Medicine. We've been searching for you everywhere. Please listen. Someone's taken over the Liberation Front. Didn't you hear me say that I don't know what you mean by that? Who did this? We don't know. But we heard this. The taken over Liberation Front is running wild at this giant inverted castle. Just so you know, we didn't do anything at all. Some person just decided to do whatever they wanted, huh? Fine then, I'll take on that challenge. The Liberation Front shall resume operation. That punk thief is gonna get what they deserve after I'm done beating the crap out of them. Ooh, that's our leader. So, where is that inverted castle anyway? Next, we will search for the inverted castle. Ah, then I know about it. It's floating near Yokai Mountain. Should be able to get there from the mountain, I think. Have you ever thought a day in your life? If that's what you say. While I won't accept you as a comrade, you must lend us your help. Understand? You must come with us. Alright, there they go. They don't get cool dynamic I almost said extra, as in entry. Extra. Exit would be the word I'm looking for. Cool dynamic exit music is what I was trying to say before my brain broke. But that's fine. This is a good enough place to leave off as any. I'm gonna go to Korando, heal up, and then next we will begin our full-fledged assault on the floating castle. How excited. Or how exciting. I'm excited. Combine those two to make how excited. But until then, this has been Solaire, and I hope you have a wonderful day.